Hi, my name is Lori Flasco and I speak about bullying to students, to educators, and to parents. And sometimes when parents know that their child's being bullied, they don't know how to stop it. And so in this series, there's a number of different strategies that you can use. And the first thing is to be an advocate. As an advocate, that means that you are responsible to make sure that the bullying stops. A lot of times when we send our kids to school, we think it's the school's responsibility, and it is. But there's a shared responsibility. You need to keep up on it. As a parent, you also need to be asking for certain things. When my daughter was bullied, I had to make sure that my daughter was safe and that I asked for things in a safety plan that the school necessarily didn't recommend. And that meant that I had to make sure that these things happened. An advocate is assertive. An advocate doesn't stop, but an advocate is different than being adversarial. When my daughter was being bullied, I was really, really angry at how the school had handled the situation. And I wanted to go in and I wanted to just let out my anger and my frustration, but I didn't, because what I had to remember was I had to make sure that the bullying stopped. And that meant I needed to ask for things and to get the school on my side. One of the things as an advocate that I think is important is to recognize the fact that, and always assume the best. The schools want the best for your children. Teachers chose that career because they want to help children, they want to make a difference. So that's an important thing to remember before we go in being angry. But an advocate means being prepared with even ideas that the school hasn't thought of. So for example, when my daughter was being bullied in high school, she couldn't go to school for a while, and that meant I had to ask for her to be homeschooled. And the school said no, because they didn't have any teachers available to come to our home and help her be homeschooled. That meant I went out and I found a teacher that would come to our home. So as a parent, an advocate means you don't stop, you have a goal in mind, but you're working with the school to make sure things happen, the bullying stops, and your children feel safe in school. If you need more information about bullying, please visit my website at www.bullyingisnotagame.com.